What's going on, guys? Madden 25 Community Day perspective video. First of all, there's no gameplay in this video. If that's what you're here for, you can cash out now. Please don't watch the whole thing and write something like, "There was no gameplay." Yeah, because I'm telling you there isn't. If you're still here, do me a favor, take a moment, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Your criticism, for some of you, that means not only of the video, but me as a person, in the comment section. And as always, follow me on Twitter. My username is ShutdownSafety. Very quickly met some unbelievably great guys while I was down there. They have much larger channels than mine, but if for some reason you don't know who they are, but you know who I am, I will put some links in the description. Please go check out AntoDaBoss, Master Chappie, and QJ Beat. I will be doing videos with some of them in the future. As a matter of fact, myself and Master Chappie did 2 dual comms while we were there. Very entertaining. I'm not just saying that because I was involved in them. I don't know what I was going to say there, but honestly, I am saying they were entertaining because I was involved in them. I don't know what I was thinking. Secondly, in the realm of the world, like sometimes things happen that just like explode your mind. This guy was in the country for the 2nd time in his life. Mark Polk, backbreaker developer, just happened to run into him at Applebee's at about 1 in the morning. Yep, I know, he didn't believe who I was until I showed him my driver's license. But hopefully be doing some things with him in the future, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Now, I really have to thank you guys that have been with me for years, that have tweeted, that have forum bombed, that have subscribed, whatever you've done to put me into the position I was in. I can't thank you enough. I mean, unspeakable gratitude for you to accept me and push me to be your voice. And I know before I left, I asked for your input. While I was there, I asked for your input. I'm going to continue to ask for your input for the devs in terms of this game. Now, you know what? Moving forward, I know some things now that I didn't know then. I don't want to be ignorant. I don't want to spread ignorance. So some of the topics in my video are going to go away because I know the truth behind them. Now, I really can't sit here and annotate them to you, but that doesn't mean that I need to continue to be stupid or blind to some things. So you can take that for what it's worth, but that's just going to be the way it is. Now, if you're not happy with my videos, that's perfectly fine. You can go ahead and make your own. I will support your channel. I will help you in any way I can. Multiple people have been inspired to open their own channels because of mine. Go right ahead and have at it. It's fun. It's a hobby. It's entertaining. I don't know what else you want me to say. Now, am I going to be doing direct dev videos? Absolutely. Am I going to share them with you? No. Why? Well, because I plan on using NFL Replay, NFL Rewind for some of you, to make these videos. As you know, if I put NFL content on this channel, it will be closed roughly in 72 hours. None of us want that. So, listen, I kind of learned my lesson with another channel that, I was involved with that's no longer around, that some of you have messaged me like, why is this channel gone? Because it got a copyright infringement. So I'm going to be taking some NFL Rewind clips, some annotations, some all 22 films, and putting them to the devs with gameplay. Sorry I can't share them with you, but what I can do is give you a link to NFL Game Rewind in the description with a discount if you would like to purchase it for yourself. I highly recommend it. The all 22 coach film is incredible to watch. It makes scouting a game for even just your purposes of watching your team play or another team play so much better. Now, the other thing, of course, how did it go? I want you to know that in the past with my videos, I have questioned the intelligence, the creativity, and the desire of people to make a football game. I can tell you that not a developer walked in that door that didn't approach me respectfully, open-minded, and willing to sit and speak to me about issues in the game. that means a lot to me. So I don't have the perspective anymore that they don't want to make a good game. You may not like the game they put out. I'm not going to tell you how you should feel about the game, just like I never have. I'm never going to tell you how I would rate the game, just like I never have. But I am going to be more accepting of the people who put out the product. Because I can assure you, their, honestly, single-minded goal is to make simulation football. Now, we can break that down in a million one ways. But I can tell you through hours of speaking to these people, I am no longer going to sit here and question their desire. It's just not going to happen. It's like you questioning my desire to want to make simulation football videos. You might not know me. I've got a track record behind me. You can fall back on that. When I spoke to Clint, he was unbelievably well versed in football because he played at a professional level that I never came close to achieving. Anyone who wants to tell him he doesn't know how the line works, you can probably, I don't know, you can go sit down. That's all there is to it. So, in closing, like I said, there is going to be some changes. Really just in the whole mindset of not mass misinforming people. I don't want to do that. Obviously, as you can see on the screen, I've got NCAA Football 14. I'm going to be doing some reviews and some play breakdowns on that. And then, obviously, there's some Madden 25 footage that has to be approved before it's on my channel. For those of you that get upset about that, I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to tell you. This is, work in progress stuff that was filmed at the company using their equipment. They've kind of got me on who owns the rights to that. So I understand those are issues and concerns you all had, maybe because other people had whatever issues they had. Kind of is what it is. I've explained my stance here. Last thing I want to bring up, for those of you who continue to push that there's going to be some type of Sim Standard reunion, it is not going to happen. Period. Please, let it go. I've let it go. You let it go. We're all going to let it go together. I spoke with Sim. I spoke with Azor. We have all the same common agreement. We are on different pages. It is not going to work. We're not going to attempt it. You want to go to their pages? You want to support their videos? Please do. You want to stay on my channel? That's fine. But please, everyone stop making videos about the way the channel changed. If you don't like the direction that channel's in, you don't like the direction my channel's going to go in, then you need to make your own videos. And that's all there is to it. That's what got me here. So that's what can get you here. Appreciate you guys taking time to check this out. Like I said, a whole bunch of links down in the description. I, of course, will be back in the week with more content. And I hope you guys all enjoyed your week.